So why do we need a blood sacrifice? Doesn't that sound ancient? Doesn't it sound old? What the heck does it mean? Blood sacrifice. We need that to get to heaven? Are you kidding me? So check out this video. It does a really, really good job of explaining things way better than I could. So bear with me and check this out. I know a lot of you guys already probably know this, but there are people out there who don't, so bear with me.
We all long for the world to be good, for people to live in peace, act with love and justice. But there's a problem. Something compels us humans to constantly wreak havoc and destruction instead, and we call this evil.
And from the Bible's point of view, evil ruins things in at least two ways. There's a direct effect of our evil, like when someone steals from another person, they've created injustice.
Yeah, therefore, they owe something to make it right.
But there's another indirect effect of evil, because they've also ruined the environment of the relationship, creating a lack of trust, there's emotional damage. It's like vandalism, and they need to make that right, too.
Now, many people believe, hey, God is good. He should be the one to just get rid of all the evil in the world.
But let's be honest. I mean, the evil that I see everywhere out there, it's the same evil that's inside of me. We have all contributed, and we keep doing it.
And so this kind of puts us in a bind. If God's going to rid the world of evil, he'll have to get rid of us.
And this is what's so remarkable about the story of the Bible. This God is so good that not only is he going to rid the world of evil, he's going to do it without destroying humanity.
So how is he going to do that?
Well, early in the story of the Bible, we're introduced to this practice of animal sacrifice, which I know, it seems weird to us, but for the Israelites, it was a very powerful symbol of God's justice and of his grace. So remember, I'm a contributor to the evil that's in the world. I should be removed. But God is allowing this animal's life to be a substitute. It's symbolically dying in my place. And the biblical word for this is atonement, which means to cover over someone's debt. Continual sacrifices of the Israelites had become meaningless because they were also allowing great evil in their midst, ignoring the poor and the oppressed. Even the Israelite kings were distorting justice. But Isaiah looked forward to a day when a new king from the line of David would come and deal with evil, but in a surprising way. The king would become a servant, and not just serve, but also suffer and die for the evil committed by his own people. And his life would be offered as a sacrifice.
And this is the promise Jesus believed he was fulfilling. He's the King of Israel, suffering and dying on the cross.
In fact, Jesus himself used Isaiah's words when he said that he came to serve and give his life as a ransom for many. And that word ransom refers to his sacrifice of atonement. And so all over the New Testament, we hear about how Jesus' death was an atoning sacrifice for us. It covered the debt that humans owe God for contributing to all of the evil and death in his world. But the New Testament authors also talk about Jesus' death as providing purification. And so we hear about Jesus' blood as a symbol of his life, having this ability to wash away the vandalism that evil has caused in us and around us, so we can now live at peace with God.
How cool is that? Is that not awesome? I'm glad I stumbled upon that. Pretty neat. But guys, the message is Jesus has you covered. Believe in him, follow him, worship him, know that he is God. And once you accept Jesus, he will accept you. He will erase all, he will look down the timeline of your past, present, and future sins and erase them all. Done. He died once for all. Okay, it's not progressive forgiveness. I know we don't have a license to sin, but he died for everything bad, every sin you've committed, past, present, future. Okay, you are a child of God now. You're going to walk differently, or you should. Of course, you're going to stumble. Okay, you're going to have to fight sin the rest of your life, but you got Jesus on your side this time. Big difference. Big, big difference. And don't let guilt get the best of you. It gets the best of me a lot. I stumble a lot. I'm still a sinner. I'm guilty. But I know for a fact Jesus has my sins covered, because I truly believe in him with all my heart, and I try to follow him as much as I can. But I do stumble, absolutely. There are ruts that I get in. I feel guilty and I feel ashamed, which you should. But I view battling sin like you're in a boxing match, right? You're going to get your blows in against it. You're not going to fall to temptation. You're going to be good and good and good. But sooner or later, sin's going to land a blow on you and knock you out. Okay? But this time, like I said, you have Jesus on your side. That's a big difference. He's going to reach that hand out every time and pull you back up. Every single time. So don't let sin keep you down. Don't let it knock you down. Because it will. It absolutely will. It'll make you feel ashamed and guilty, which it should, but don't let that keep you down. Get back up. Get back up. So I'm going to leave it there tonight, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Thanks for liking and commenting. I want to make this thing grow. Okay? I'm definitely no expert by any means. I'm no Bible scholar. I'm just kind of a normal guy wanting to talk and get the word out and hopefully get some people interested in Jesus and spark some conversations and, excuse me, all types of fun stuff. So thank you again. God bless you all and have a great, great day.